Hello YouTubers, Robin Jr. here, and in today's video I wanted to talk about the Martini Henry. Now a lot of people have been asking, like in Battlefield chat, or asking me personally, is the Martini Henry still as good as it was before the December patch came out? So if y'all don't know about the Martini Henry, I'll just go over the stats real quick. So basically it has one of the best sweet spots in the game. It ranges from 30 meters all the way to 80 meters, so that in those distances you can do 100 damage to the chest with one bullet. Now closer than that you're going to be going down to 90 damage, and further away from that you're going to be going down also 90 damage and lower, depending on the distance you are and where you hit them. Now before the December patch, there was actually the damage multiplier wasn't properly applied to the Martini Henry. This means that you could actually shoot somebody in the arm from, let's say you're 40 meters away. You shoot somebody in the arm and you could actually one-shot them. Now what they did in the December patch is they actually fixed that, so the damage multiplier properly applies to the Martini Henry now, and if you hit the guy in the leg, it will do like 70 damage instead of 100, because the damage multiplier for the leg is 70. So it properly adjusts depending on where you hit them. Now a lot of people were like, oh, well, it makes the gun pretty much useless now. Well, not really. I mean, it just makes it so that you have to be more accurate with your shots. Now, granted, the Martini Henry it's pretty difficult gun to use, seeing as you only have one bullet in the chamber and you have to reload every time, and the actual reload time is still pretty freaking long. It has a reload time of 2.3 seconds, so it's not the shortest, so you got to make sure that you have a really good and reliable sidearm to actually finish off the enemy, provided that you're not at that sweet spot distance. Is it still a viable weapon for the scout class? Of course, hands down it is. It's the most fun weapon to use in the game, in my opinion. I also find it to be the best level 10 unlock that you can get. Now, a lot of people would debate me saying, oh, well, the Hell Eagle is pretty good. I agree, but I still find the Martini Henry, it just has that extra little bit of flair, and it's a really cool weapon in concept. And I mean, it's really fun to use. I hadn't used it since the patch came out, so I thought I would use it today. So that's the footage you're seeing in the background, and I'm still doing pretty good with it. Granted, I'm not getting those weird like arm kills, like shooting people in the arm and getting the one-shot kill. It just makes it that you have to be more accurate with the gun. Granted, it is kind of difficult to be accurate with iron sights, especially at further distances, but it still has its uses. If you're good at aiming and you have good accuracy, the Martini Henry is still just as good as ever. It just requires skill, and you have to get used to the bullet velocity because it is very slow compared to all the other weapons. You can go see the stats on synthic.com. If you guys don't know what synthic.com is, I've been using this website since I started playing Battlefield, while actually making Battlefield videos for YouTube. Go check out the website. They actually take all the data from the game and compile them and make readable stats on the weapons, so you can go check that out. I'll leave a link down in the description. It won't be a very long video. I just wanted to talk about the Martini Henry as a weapon, because I know a lot of people actually liked the weapon before it got nerfed. But I mean, it's still a very viable pick, provided that you have the accuracy to back it up. And also, the Martini Henry is actually very good at practicing your accuracy. Seeing as you only have one bullet in the chamber, you're gonna want to aim and make sure that you actually hit somebody before shooting, because if not, you're gonna have to go through that reload animation, and also you're gonna give away your position, not necessarily by showing up on the mini-map, but just by the bullet whizzing by somebody's head. It will alert them to whereabouts you are. So it's going to transfer over to other weapons that you're going to use, and you're just going to be that much more careful, and you're going to make sure that you actually are able to hit the target before firing off a shot, and that in all is going to make you a better player in general. So that's pretty much it for today's video. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.